Hey guys, and here we are with vlog number 3. It took me a minute to figure out how many 3 fingers. Landon, what? Did you go potty? Yeah. So at this point in time, we have, sales are starting to go through the website, which is such a really exciting thing. Right now, what I'm doing is we get a ton of shirts that come in. Give you guys an idea, this is a fat stack. So here are the white seal of approval shirts. I'm really excited because I was favoring this beige gray. This will be like the new dress. When you're trying to figure out like the color of the dress, this will be another one of those, because this is one of those where in one way it looks beige, another way it looks gray. And I like that because it helps such a big image become a lot softer when it doesn't pop so much. There's not so much contrast with it. So here's what goes through the process of what I'm doing right now while you guys are purchasing. We go through this process where I go through and I make sure that the plane lines are perfectly straight going across and perfectly centered going up and down. Then the next thing I check is I go in here and I check your care tag. And then this is going to make sure that everything is reading the way it should. That the letters are tearing off or anything like that, and everything is clear. Then the next thing I do is make sure I check all the sew bits inside your hem to make sure you don't have any like loose frays or something like that. And I actually go through and inspect all the frays, all the hem lines, all the way down, and come all the way down, and then, oop, what do you know? And that's what I'm gonna do right now. So
throw the son of a gun in the line, and you want to walk this hem line. And then what I'm gonna do is this is called your pressure foot. Not that you guys are watching this to learn how to sew, but some of you are out there and you're interested in doing clothing, you need to know how to do this. So guess what? I'm doing you a favor, because no one really got to teach me. There was a lot of YouTube videos. So when I put the pressure foot down, put the needle, I go ahead and pierce it down, get my first thread, pull the back of my threads out the back so they stay out of my way. The first thing I do is a locking stitch. So what I do is I start this, then I go double back. And then once I got my locking stitch, now I can go forward. I like to find a really cool pace. I'm sure some people can do it a lot faster, but after you do locking stitch on the other side, I flip it out, pull out the extra threads, over here, do a pull test on all my threading. I'm not a seamstress, but I do have a lot of pride for my stitches. I never want any of them to come loose or have a customer to email me about them not being straight or fraying out. I have done this a lot. So I've kind of got it down to a cool little science. And there you go. So if you're ever wondering how labels get done, that is it.
that's what I'm doing today. Today's Saturday. I got about 60 white shirts I have to get done. I already finished doing adding the sticky material that allows the tag to stick to the shirt, and it gives me enough time. It dissolves, but it gives me time to do all the stitching and get it done. And then I got to get these prepped and bagged, and then we're trying to get the care tags done, which is that inside print for the back of the West Coast shirts. So for all you guys that got the West Coast shirts, that'll be done Monday at 4 p.m. And then I'll have to take them here. There's no sewing involved with those anymore. I do an inspection, and then we back them, and then we'll send them out to you. So that is what is my day. So some of you were asking, they wanted to see what the hats look like. And even though I put pictures, I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you guys. Let's see. There it is. It's just a snapback. And then I had a couple other passengers who were like, is it flat build? Is it curve build? All hats are flat build when you purchase them. Now, this is not an enlarged flat bill hat. There are hats that are specifically made to be flat bills that are large, but let's show you what it looks like. One of the things that was really big on me with hats are the sizing. I didn't like hats that go up really high. I would like hats that have a very square fit. If you can see the body lines on how sharp the edges are. The bill is flat, but I actually wear my hat like this, so I preferably like it. But you get a chance to look all the way around. The rival's probably backwards, but I don't know. So for those who like the black hat, the black on black, and the white ones that fit exactly the same. So works with shirts and your black shirts. So that's it for today's vlog. Hey, what's up, buddy?
I need help.
What do you need help with, man?
I need to get Spider-Man down.
I need to get Spider-Man down. So I finished the small, mediums, and larges. I still have the extra larges and the extra larges. It's crazy when you have a dream and you really want to do whatever it takes to accomplish it. You know, sometimes it tests you. And it's like you start questioning, is this like the right thing to do? Is this taking me too much time? Could I be making more money doing something else? And you get all these crazy thoughts running through your head. But then you have to sit there and you have to look at it and you have to ask yourself, is this what you want? Because if this is what you want, then this is the kind of work that you're going to have to put into it. And this is the reason why you're going to have such a personal connection with this, this venture. And so, when people ask me, are you so excited? And it's like, yeah, I am. But this was hard. This was a lot of work. So it's crazy. You want all these things. You have these dreams. You have these ambitions. You have these ideas in your head that you're going to, I don't know, sell a bunch of freaking shirts and everything's going to be dandy and you can go make money. But that's just not the way it is. And I knew it was going to take time. And I'm right at the end. I just sewed my last shirt today. And I'm like, there's something about it's addicting. It's addicting to do all this work, put all this love and attention into something, and then to watch people purchase it and then to wear it and they're so happy. It's like, wow, it's really happening. But